Okay, this will be, see if we can make this one interesting. It's got a lot of yellow in it as a background, so let's see if we can make this look good. It's only got small pictures. I don't like small pictures that much, so I'm wondering if we're going to enlarge it. So let's see if we can make this one come up a treat, even though it looks kind of boring. So let's see if we can make this boring one look good. Contrast, I think we're leaving it there. It's a very contrasty image. So we're just going to go rattle our way through here. I think the colour balance, we're still going to brighten up the yellow, even though we've got heaps of it. It's a happy colour, or I call it the happy colour. Okay, let's see if we can make this look good. I'm wondering if we could add a background colour. No, I don't think we will. I don't think there's enough white in it. There's a bit of white just there on the sneakers, but anyway, we're just going to leave it like that. So that's what we're photocopying. The back is boring. This is the better end, the better side, not end. So we're just going to put it on the glass, and we're going to do a whirligig. That's another name for a movement. So whirligig's a nice little term, because it's like a whirligig beetle in water. It spins around. I used to be fascinated by whirligigs. I'm pretty sure I saw them, or was it another kind of bug? I don't know, but whirligigs were fascinating for me at one stage when I was a kid. The name whirligigs is quite a fascinating name for the little creatures that spin around on the water. But anyway, our whirligig looks quite interesting. We didn't get everything, but at least we got an interesting result. We're going to turn this into a 4-way mirror image. So this is going on the recycle pile, and we're going to get this one and we're going to make it into a 4-way mirror image. So let's just get this started. Okay, first thing we got to do, because I tend to do it a lot, is I must switch it to that, because I forget it. A lot of the time I do forget it. It's a nuisance. So let's just set our shit up. So we're going to do this, a negative positive for a change, something different. So being negative positive, it's got to go to the darker end of the scale. Actually, we're not going to make it, we're going to make it dark, stuff it. So, got to make it dark. Negative positive works better usually when it's dark rather than light. So I'm wondering, going to leave it like that. I was thinking of doing my usual setup, but we're going to do a different setup. I was thinking of putting some red in the image and maybe messing with the hue, but we're doing something, we're going without that. So the only thing we're doing that's negative positive is basically, or what we do is make it dark, a dark setting. But anyway, that looks quite interesting. I quite like that look. You can see that lovely rainbow there, and yeah, so that looks quite nice. We've got lines, but we don't worry about that because those lines are not on the inside. So we've worked out well. So we're just going to print off another. And the good thing is we don't have to worry about too much about curling, even though we've darkened the image because we're making a negative positive. There's not much black. There is purple, which is quite a dark one as well, but not as bad as having a load of black. So let's see how this looks. So that's our second version. Well, it's the same version, but second print of the same version. So we just touch those together. So that's that one. That's our second one. We've got a bit of sunlight on it. Sorry, folks. Can't be bothered going back there and changing it. It's just hard enough positioning on the glass as it is. Not on the glass, on the bed with my finished results. So we're just going to hit mirror image. I'm going to hit off 2 copies of that, or 2 sets. So here we go. So let's see how that looks. Okay, hang on. Oh, I was wondering why it just seems to be coming a bit slow, the second one. These machines do some pretty strange things. Sometimes they seem to have what a lot of normal people would call quirks. A lot of people seem to believe their machines have a mind of their own, and photocopiers are one of those machines that people often think have a mind of their own. It's a common thing because these machines don't work as well as they should, because the industry is just almost a purely revenue-based industry, a capitalist junket, you could call it. It's not a nice junket, but that's what it is. It's a junket nonetheless, a capitalist junket. And we don't like that. I don't like that, but hey, my time hasn't come to shine yet. I don't have the photocopier industry backing me. The company Mytronics are really nice to me, but they're not manufacturers. They're not Konica Minolta, they're a dealership. And it's good to have a dealership dealing with businesses like Konica Minolta instead of me dealing with them. But anyway, enough about that. Got to go.